Hello, welcome back to my channel. Well, my twin flame and my channel. So today we're going to do a midweek reading from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck right here. I've started to pre-shuffle, but I'm going to complete the shuffle with cannot talk today while I'm here with you on the video. So I hope all of you are having a beautiful week, 4th of July weekend for those in, well, I should say 4th of July week for those that are in America. My twin flame and I are currently in Norway because my twin flame, whoa, we got cards flying out here. My twin flame is a Norwegian citizen, but we've passed the spousal, if you've been watching our videos, we passed the spousal visa interview, so we'll be coming to America, my home country, here soon towards the end of this year, so we're pretty happy about that. All right, so the first card we have look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. There we go, get that in the camera. So if you look at all of the symbolism on the card, this is a communication that to take time to go within. If you're feeling, while you're navigating your twin flame journey, sometimes you can feel, maybe you come to those places where you feel defeated or you feel like you're not really experiencing those outer results that you would like to experience. But that's just a time for you to go within and reflect on the truth being that you and your twin flame are one, and you are cultivating that oneness into your physical reality. And you can see how, she's just very focused on her inner state. And, she's very peaceful in that place. And number 11, there you go, confirmation. You've got to trust your inner knowing, what your heart is telling you. And I know that if you're watching this video, well, like I did, when I first met my twin flame and we were experiencing physical separation and all of these other things in our union, deep within my heart, I knew that we were going to be together. And I know that you know that too. You have doubts and things like that come up, but inevitably you're going to be with your twin flame. So that's why it's important to focus back on your inner state of being, because as you relax into the truth of that supports the manifestation of your union into the physical. Second card we have is love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This is a powerful card. So love endures. Yeah, one more time. It says love does not give up or lose faith. Faith is a huge component on this journey. I know as I was healing physical separation from my twin flame, it required me to have massive faith and trust. And just like the first card, what we were identifying is that focusing on the inner truth within your heart, you know that you're destined to be together. The desire in your heart is for you to have, but it requires for you to have faith, especially when you're moving through those challenges in your union. And only love is real, and it does not give up, nor does it ever lose faith. And you and your twin flame, you are a perfect embodiment of love. So it's really just redirecting and aligning yourself back to that truth. And you can see, there's twin flames here on I hope you can see these cards easily, but you see the twin flames here on the front of this. It's almost like I guess it looks like a ship, and there's like a lot of emotions. You can see here, the divine masculine and the divine feminine is moving through a lot of emotions this week, or through the midweek. And you can see there's a guide, there's an angel there with them, and they're supported, they're safe on their journey forward, and they're gonna hit those turbulent times, but they're not giving up. They are full speed ahead in what it is that they know is for them. Oh, this is so perfect. Okay, so the third card we have is take a chance on love. I love how, the story to these cards, it just unfolds perfectly. But it says, when we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So you can see we have like a front view of twin flames here, and they're moving through some emotional challenges throughout the middle of this week. And then we have almost like a beaconing of light, like an opening, you know, as a result of that, and taking a chance on love. You can see there they are, and the waters are calming. You can see that they move through the challenge because they remain steadfast in their shared love, in their union. And now they're experiencing that breakthrough in their journey. And yeah, and because as a result of them taking a chance on love and trusting their union, trusting themselves and each other, it says when we start to love, our lives are changed forever. And so the twin flame journey is all about change, because you are not going to recognize yourself as you heal and as you evolve. You're going to look back and you're going to be like, who was I? Like, you're not going to recognize your twin flame, you know. And I say that in a good way, meaning like you're coming back home to self, you're coming back home to your union, to the truth of that divine state of being. And so you're not going to recognize the old you, and you won't recognize your twin flame's old self, because that was ego self. It was an illusion. And so this is really just a confirmation of the breakthrough in your union, and seeing the truth of one another and experiencing that closeness and togetherness with one another. All right, so let's just do one more card. Okay, so this card says slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Here we go. And I feel like what this, you can see, I got the lovers down here in the bottom, dancing and having a, you know, experiencing that romance. So I feel like what this card is indicating, it's kind of like a summary of, I cannot pick these cards up, a summary of all of this. But with this reading, you know, there might be some like excitement that comes up, you know, or, okay, well, let's push this thing forward. Like, it's happening for me. I feel it. This reading is confirming it. Let me, you know, I experience this too. Like, I can feel when my desire is manifesting and I almost want to like grab it, but that's the last thing you want to do. And that's what this card is saying, is it's like, slow down. You don't need to push. You don't need to force. What you feel in your heart and what you know to be true is coming to fruition, but you don't need to start. Now's not the time to start trying to control it or force it, because you've been in a surrendered state to get to this point, and surrender is what you want to remain as. All right, so yeah, just to conclude, your dreams and desires are coming to fruition. You are experiencing that breakthrough, and you can see how the union energy all throughout this card reading. But once again, don't try to control, remain unattached, and just allow your desire to manifest and unfold naturally for you. So enjoy the rest of your week and your holiday week for those of you that are in America, and we'll see you in the next video.